Well, alright, welcome friends to tonight's stream of TerraTech. We are back at my base from last time. Not much right now still, but it's getting better. It's looking bigger, and I've upgraded my vehicle just a little bit, a little taller. Mainly changed some stuff around. I've got the big Scotty, I think it was called, for the collection. You see just how much I've added to my production collection. I'm not 100% on how to do all the manufacturing steps, so we might play with that some tonight. But I've had successful attacks or defenses with this, so I kind of feel like I want to keep working with that. I feel like I want to add some more this direction, and I need to unlock stuff. I really do. I don't have any of the force field stuff for Geocore. No force field generator or shield generator blocks. And I haven't been able to buy them yet because they're not unlocked. I do have the Master Harvester still going. We got Suspicious Package. That's what all the ladies say. It's a suspicious package I have. We might go ahead and try to check that out real quick. Oh, and I'm seeing way more stuff get stuck underneath, despite the fact that my collector thing is there. I don't know why. Oh, we got an attack going. Or defense stance going. That thing is working great. I mean, just seriously working great in terms of defenses. I've been able to get a bunch of other techs destroyed by combining my attack, like right here at this little pinpoint where they can't get past, and making it super easy to get stuff. Going. There's like 3 of them over there, it looks like. Ooh. Big one. The big yellow one. I feel like I want to get that one. Ooh, look. He's got lasers on the sides. Because that's just cool looking. Hey, Ham. Hey, Jason. Thanks for joining in. Hello. Oh, come on. Somebody's like attacking me and then not attacking me. I don't think he can actually get up the hill. Alright, fire at the front. The tech control cab is... There we go. Destroy the cab, not the blocks. And I'm going to do this. I've been carrying this thing with me. Simply for the fact that I don't have to worry about this collecting stuff as much. And yeah, there it goes. Just picks it all up and loads it right into... Actually, I'm going to do like this. Put it there. That's helping so much doing it like this. Just carrying that spare one from GSO, was it? Yeah, GSO one. Just carrying it with me. And I just pop it right back on top and done. I mean, it's super simple, easy to carry it around and get supplies. I don't have to drag blocks back, and most of the time they don't get stuck like that where they're on the magnetic block. Apparently this one did not want to be collected. That has helped so much in shortening how often I have to go back, and one of my towers just got another vehicle destroyed. I'm at least appreciative that the AI can defend areas. I still want automated mining rigs so I can say, hey, go harvest trees and bring them back to this location. I think that should be a thing, but so far I don't have any options for that. Okay, we got horse. I'm taking the high ground, Dazzle. No razzle dazzle on you today. There you go. Yeah. I feel like they should be a little bit more cautious. Like, oh man, that thing is like way bigger than mine. I don't think I'll destroy it. I think he'll destroy me. Maybe I should not attack. Delivery crate. Let me go ahead and put this down. So it's ready. That's right, you'll start picking up stuff. So all of that, ooh, like one of those specialty Ignean block. Am I getting attacked on this one? No? Alright. I'm good with that. Sometimes they like to have a little sneak attack happen. Yeah, there we go. What's that one? Find the Venture Speeder. I think all that does is give me access to like the Venture style blocks, and I'm not sure if they are actually any better or if it's just more of a cosmetic type thing. How far is that away? Not that far. We'll go. Actually, you know what? Save, because I've learned this game is bad with like easy accidental mistakes that the undo button does not work properly with. So, you gotta stay. This is TerraTech. It's kind of, I guess, not so much Lego, because you're not snapping blocks. It's more of like a magnetic thing. So blocks attached to like a magnetic aspect. So if you pull the wrong one, you can lose a bunch of blocks. It's interesting. It's a building game. You can build bases and vehicles. It's just all called tech for, you know, simplicity. And the interesting part about it is for the beginning of the game, instead of just buying equipment, you know, going out and necessarily finding stuff all the time, part of what you get is equipment by destroying other techs. Kind of like I'm fighting this one here. Oh yeah, look, another Scotty block. I think, it's a Scotty? Yeah, Scotty. Gotta get that big collector block. Come on. What? Pick up! Look, I'll help you. There. I mean, it's a early access game, and it's really more for if you like building stuff. Especially if you've got like a fondness for Legos from like childhood, or even now, I would say. It's kind of Lego-like in the looks and feel in a way, but it's really not about snapping blocks. It's more about like a magnetic property, so that can be fun, can also be problematic. You can pick up the wrong block and it breaks the whole thing, as I have done a couple of times already. Speeder. Oh, do not make me race with this thing. This is not built for racing. It looks like a racing start or end point. Susie Vroom, okay. Alright, yeah, nice to meet you. Okay. How's it going? Yeah, never heard of you. I like the wheels. Wheels kind of look nice. Look at that. I got some real traction there. That's not really racing wheels. Okay. So I passed the test. Again, do I have to race in this thing? Apparently so. Apparently I don't have to drive that one. Alright. This is not going very well. So you're not coming with me. Okay. I'm trusting I'm not going to be attacked. Oh, I am getting attacked. You'd think that would kind of be like, hey, we need to actually fix this where they're not getting attacked as they're driving. Oh, man. Yeah, this... No! And now I really don't like the steering in this game. Let me go ahead and say that. If you let... It doesn't go based on your actual movement. It goes based on... You know what? Yeah, no. That's... In the challenge... And I'm loading the game back. That's not right. If you are going in reverse and you hit the left button, it will turn a certain way like you're going in reverse. But as soon as you let off the reverse button, it changes the direction. So like, alright, let's go. I'm going back and I hit left. I let go of back and immediately it changes direction. As opposed to it being like, oh, I still have reverse momentum. I should still keep going in the same, turn because I've still got momentum. It doesn't regard the momentum. It's just, if you're not pressing backwards, it acts like you're pressing forwards and you turn one way, but as soon as you press backwards, it alternates it. So you turn the other way. Not such a big deal, except when you're in a fight and you're trying to maneuver quickly, a quick change to reverse, you have to remember to change the direction you're trying to turn in as well. I feel like they could do that much better. I mean, just make it based on your actual movement. So, yeah. Where's my base? That's my base direction, I think. That's the old base direction. Oh, hey. You know what? Let's go get... Ooh. See if I get up this spot here without flipping. Yay. We're gonna fight this guy because I feel like he's not gonna be able to get up here very easily. So I have that height advantage like at my base. It's also kind of frustrating in a way. You can't separate out your weapons to different controls that I can find so far. All your weapons fire on the same one. So you have stuff you can like, oh, I'm going to drive forward and this will cause the drill to trigger because I'm against a tree. But if you're actually wanting to just use the drill separately from your guns, you can't. It's kind of... backwards a bit in that way compared to a lot of other games. Like, I would think at the least equipment for mining and weaponry, direct weaponry, would be splittable on controls. Like, press 1 toolbar for these, press 2 for these, you can assign them. I would think that would be the case. That's kind of the normal for games, with a lot of different building options, especially mining and weaponry distinction between stuff. I feel like that's really missing in this. Sometimes I don't want to fire my guns. Sometimes I just want to use my drills. Alright, trading station. I don't get as much, but I can check the missions. Take the delivery crate. That's some good money there, and I get supplies. Bridge. Somebody... Okay. Sure, I'll go clear the bridge. I wonder how many missions I can have at one time. I'm slowly working my way through 200 rocks. Have I got anything new on this? Geocore? Maybe. I wonder if I could get enough to do some power lifter hover pads on this thing and go flying. Yeah, definitely want to do more on the... Ooh, the block magnet. I had one of those. I had one and it got destroyed. And with this little portable one, I really don't think I need that. Yeah, I don't have anything... Anything as far as like a repair bubble, shield bubble showing up there. How much? What do I have? 4 big ones. I think I want to buy. I'm sure there's an easier way to switch back. Alright, come on. It's right there. Something ain't moved. Fine, I'm gonna do this. You know, look. See? It's right there. Take it. Yeah, okay. Alright, rocks. I feel like I'm about to be ambushed. I have no power in my battery right now, which means no repair. That's not a good thing. I'll do this. Yeah. That works, right? Just shoot the boulders. Come on. This makes me feel like the hover pad's not going to help me because I'll just be floating above everything. No, this is single player, so those are bots. But my understanding is all the designs are taken from what people are doing in the game. So you're seeing the names, the actual designs other people are creating in their gameplay, whether it's multiplayer or single player. So you don't have all these just pre-generated designs by the devs. It's actually player designs, but it's AI controlling them. That's why some of the names are really funny, and some of the designs that you're like, yeah, I would not go against a vehicle my size if I was in a little vehicle like that. Yet, I still get little vehicles coming after me. Alright, you've got shields and repair bubble. I am skirting around. Oh, yeah, you guys go fight it out. Look at that, 2 of them. Oh, he's already destroyed them. Never mind. I keep hoping I'm going to get like a really big cannon for Geocore, but considering all the Geocore weapons are mining, harvesting related, I am assuming that they don't actually have like a cannon. And he's apparently stuck. Now, playing Scrap Mechanic right now, just from the like mechanics, not like driving mechanics or anything like that, but the ability with like bearings and such where you can make your own little contraptions, control stuff. That's got me really wishing I had a way to make a drawbridge that I could remotely trigger on the other side, so I don't have to come all the way around here. So it would just be like, you know, little drawbridge prop down. I drive up like I'm doing right here, and then I trigger the bridge to raise back up. I'm assuming they didn't do that because they're like, you know what, we're going to give you the ability to fly. And since you don't have to worry about fuel cost in the game. I'm not creating like fuel for driving the vehicle around. It's just fuel for like power production in order to recharge shields, to repair your vehicle with the repair bubbles. Have to drop that so it gets picked up. Let's see, I think I'll do this. Put that there. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot about the fact that it was like stuck there. Yeah. Weird how some of the controls are in the game. Would not have been my choice in setting them up the way they are. I did add another fixed anchor because I was afraid at some point enemies gonna come up, blow that one out, and there goes the whole base, because that was the starting block. So if it fell, everything connected would fall, and I'd be like, there goes my base. Apparently somebody was destroyed over there by it. Okay, I got it. So hard to target things at some points. There we go. Alright, we need to... We'll do something better with this now. You know what? I've bought some new blocks, so let's use them. Yeah, we're going to extend this way. Turn that off for a moment. My little batteries. Really just so I could swap out the other ones. Really don't even need them that much now. I might... You know what? We're going to move them back here. Just so they're still in use. Moment. I think I got plenty of batteries on that one over there. I have my big batteries. We could just keep, like, right here. Gotta make sure the meter is pointed out. You know, so... Gotta see how much charge is on them. Can I do... another one? Yeah, okay, I can expand out this way, too. We're gonna expand that. That's all but one. So, I want to do a new tower design on this. Now, I'm thinking right here, so it's bridged between two blocks. That will help hold those blocks together. I'm going to pull it. You know what? We're going really tall with it. That way I can have defensive blocks, the shock plating on it. Like that. To help protect against attacks. Yeah. Help defend it, since I don't have any shield bubbles, like big shield bubbles yet. And we're gonna move. Actually, I don't want to move it. Where have we got? Weapon blocks. I want to throw some more cannons up top. I like the cannons. The cannons work well from this point. And I am thinking, because of where this is mainly going to be aimed, actually turn it like that. Like that. They'll be mainly aimed that way. And that's not even going to do that much. Those are just going to kind of shoot in that direction. It's really more about the cannons firing. Oh, wait. Gotta always go back to selecting it. There we go. And I feel like I want to move that now. Actually, we're going to move that to right here. I think that's the right... Oh yeah, look at that coverage. And do I have any repair blocks still? I think it was accessory block. I can't remember what these are labeled under anymore. Oh, there we go. Shield bubble, repair bubble. We're gonna do like one repair bubble. I want to throw another shield bubble. That way it's really protected. And actually, you know what? I took that one from here. We might as well put it back. There we go. We've got shields and repair going for that. And hopefully that's going to be a nice little boost to attacks there. Then I still have this that will attack there, also attack in that direction. I've got that defensive one there. I'm thinking I might be okay now on this part. Let's get some more supplies. And you know what? We'll play around with some of the manufacturing stuff. My understanding is I have to do like several stages for certain things. Like the raw materials get put into one refinery thing to fabricate certain items, and then that stuff needs to go. And I'm not seeing a lot of information online about how to selectively, you know, choose which stuff goes down which pathway in terms of... And there's that bug. Look, it's those pieces right there in the front that are getting stuck and causing this to bounce and want to float into the air. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of information online about how to select which items go which pathways on the conveyors, and it seems like that would be the case. I mean, we have conveyors now that have like sensors that can see what kind of item something is and decide, you know, to move it a certain way. We've got other games that have done the same thing. It just helps a lot in terms of control aspects. I mean, satisfactory. That's a big thing in that game, is being able to tell it to send stuff a certain way with your conveyors. How much more can this... Am I full? I think I'm full. I'm not getting any enemies appearing around here now. Did I add enough defenses to my base that they got scared? Because they were still swarming me pretty heavily last time. I actually got too much for it to pick it all up. Let's, I'm gonna move. I need to move some stuff. Right, ooh, actually, we can do this right there. And do that below. Actually, let me, wait, that way? Yeah. So it's facing out. Seems to be a problem if it's on the other side. If things bump into other things, it does not work as well as you would think. I'll move my solar power over here. Get the back nice and protected. Alright, that's refinery. Or fabricator. Another thing I could not find is how to step up with conveyors, because that sits higher than the conveyors sit over here. I can't figure out how to go up or down with them. Now, I didn't see any block that would just do an upwards thing. Let's see. Like if I do... Yeah, all I can do there, if I hold right click, is I can choose a different direction. That's all. I can't choose any kind of sorting. I haven't seen any conveyors geocore style yet. Another rotating anchor we can use over there. That's another... That's fabricator. That's the... I got the refinery there, which is basically refining. So I think what I'm supposed to do is have it where it refines the first round, then I'll put another refinery there, which refines another round to better materials. Actually, Well, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try it. I have another block, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's do this. I'm out of those. I don't need a bumper. What I need is a way to switch controls to this. Yeah, controls are frustrating in this game, to say the least. It's manufacturing blocks, I think it was. Conveyors, yeah, okay. So, before I do conveyors, we're going to do another refinery. And let's see. So, alright, so we've got another refinery here that's not taking that material. Okay, so it's not taking that material. Alright, well, it's not the refinery we need there then. So, I need... the fabricator, I guess, is the only option, and it won't step up. Actually, I'm not sure how this... Like, is it gonna push out that way? Yeah, this is all very... I find this very confusing. Alright, so that's... There is just not... going tall enough for some reason. That'd work. Yes, somehow I just managed to get it to line up just right, I think. Yeah, okay, I have to choose a block to craft. Standard blocks, yeah, let's just go standard blocks. I want to make a bunch of the big ones. Fiber and chunk, Columbia, and get... And see, I don't know how to, like, get to, like, separate certain ones. And I'm right-clicking. Okay, what? Alright, I'm right-clicking. It says right-click. I am serious. There we go. Well, I had to be like, my vehicle has to be in a certain range for the right click to work. Let's see if this actually works. And you know what? We're going to repeat because I want a bunch of these. I don't even know what's going to happen at that point. Okay, so I've got 5 run chunks. Heck, I don't know how this is supposed to work. Maybe I'll do like this. Can it take... stuff? Actually, you know, we're gonna go like this route instead. I'm just gonna maneuver it, continuing this way, I think. That working? No, that's not working. Alright, seriously, I've got to see. There's got to be a better way to control this than being locked to one angle. Alright, so that's firing. Oh, it's asking for certain stuff now. Okay. So, plumbite ore, titania ore, and then the crystals and titania ingot. So it's basically I'm going to make this, which is then going to hopefully maybe get rotated back through. I don't know. It looks like I've got some of the stuff in there, though. So I could not find a lot of information on this stuff. It's just kind of... It's very broad and vague on some of the descriptions stuff I can find. Why is your PC going to be $1,500? Depends on what specs you're going for, and of course the price of everything right now. I mean, this one, before I bought the 1080, well, not counting monitors already had for it. This was 1,000 for this one when I built it new, and then I paid like 600 more for the 1080. So I know I got some of that yellow. So I'm going rock hunting for this now, I guess. I mean, those are ore deposits. I'm supposed to be able to put like an extractor on there to keep getting resources, is my understanding. I just don't have that unlocked yet. Nothing. No enemies. Like, that's unusual. Normally, I run into like 5 in that short of a trip all around the area. Maybe I'm getting close enough to rank up that they're not bothering me. Also, from my reading, there's supposed to be silos in this, so you can store certain items, but again, I don't have access to that yet. So I feel like I'm not even supposed to be at the point of doing that yet until I've gone and done a few other things first. But I'm just going completely on whatever order I want. I'm not sticking to a specific direction. Well, that looks like something a little bit, you know what, okay. You know, it's funny, I turned that on, I didn't seem to move. There we go. It's still funny that I can go into the build beam thing like that and float without dropping the collected resources, but any picked up blocks drop off. Just like, if that functions under build mode, then the little magnet thing should function under build mode as well. I think I've scared them off. Like, at the least, there should be an enemy dropping in very close in range where I can see him on the radar, but nothing. Nobody wants to fight me anymore. Do I have like a person type thing? Like it says my reputation somewhere? No, I've got my XP for ranking up, but do I have like a reputation, like don't mess with this guy kind of reputation? Alright, look at all that lovely ore that is not even getting moved. Okay, seriously, like, where's the filtering aspect? Nothing's, like, sorting or anything. Let's start putting stuff there like that. Just go fire it somewhere. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Is that another? No, I'm just gonna start putting stuff. Alright, so yeah, it's not like sorting stuff. I wonder if that's what the silo is for. Is the silo can actually sort like certain things to come out and go there. But from my understanding, what I've read, silos only hold one item. There's a notable lack of configuration in this compared to what I would expect. Maybe it's just because it is early access still, and they've got plans for this later. You know what? I'll just, like, I'm putting it right on there. Come on, look, look. Come on, like right there. Nothing. Okay, maybe this is not working so well. Resource receiver. You know, I got one more. Let's do that. Now look, I've got blue right there. Quit. Yeah, there should be like better controls for this. This feels very lacking. Like no control, no fine-tune manipulation. It's just like, oh yeah, whatever. We'll just in some order, and if you don't need this block, it's not going to work. I think if I get one of these to build, that's all I'm worried about right now. I've still got to get those, then I need 6 more to make that. Oh, it's just, yeah, not working. Or if I just... What if I just did this? What if I said, you know what, we're going to take this out, put it there for now, and I'm just going to dump some of these here like this just to get some supplies going. Actually, you know what? Better yet. And we'll do like one more. I'm hoping I can make this work the way I'm envisioning, though I'm sure it's not going to. I may have just lost all of those blocks. Controls are so weird in this. I think that's lined up the right way. Yeah, I lost my supplies, I think. Yep, everything reset. So that's not good. Don't lift it up if you haven't collected everything you need. Does that not hold it? No, apparently not. Okay, that's not helpful then. Maybe. Okay, so if it's not what I need, I can maybe get it to fire out from there. If I can ever line this up. That's the big problem, is being able to see which... No! What the... I did not do that! Oh yeah, this is getting really bad now. That was... Like, I didn't do anything like that. And not tell it to throw it all the way over there. I can do it. Like, is that gonna work? Okay, so hopefully it'll pick up there. If not, then okay. Oh, and look, that's actually triggering there to say this is what it needs. That's, yeah, I'm not going with this. Ooh, 1660. I mean, i5 8th gen 6 core is kind of okay, you know, for that, but I wouldn't see it being like that. Honestly, you could probably drop the price a little bit if you want to go with Home instead of Pro on Windows, because really the Pro edition is not going to add any real benefit to you, since it's meant more for like dealing with work. I mean, I use Pro at home just because I want to have some of that professional control, like being an IT person, but you can shave a little bit off. It's not going to be a huge amount. So unless it's like just you get to that point where you really, really, really are tight on your budget, you can do it. But yeah, it's you know, i5 for that, I would say you could do better than just an i5 for $1,500. But it is also, prices have gone up. I know Konami has got a line of gaming systems they're now promoting, you know, since they don't just do video games anymore, you know, console stuff. And it's got like, it's an i5, I think, on the low end. And it was like, the article I saw about it was talking about, here's the price for the Konami one, and then here's one from Lenovo with, the only difference was the Konami had a 512 solid state. The Lenovo had a 256 gig solid state with a 1 terabyte mechanical for more storage. But the Konami was $1,700. The Lenovo was like $8. And it was the identical specs except for the drive configuration. So I would still say, you know, even though with prices going up, I would say that's a little on the pricier side than what I would expect to pay for an i5. And I would say you could also consider Ryzen, but it goes back to what kind of games you're going to play. I know people, you know, there's fanboys both directions. You got people saying, oh, Ryzen's not worth it. You got people saying Intel's overpriced, Ryzen's better or is good. It comes down to how the games you're playing, really. And when you look at the way the processors function and how the games use them, any game that is pushing all the cores at the same time, Ryzen's going to do better. Ryzen does better when all the cores are being used. Intel does better when part of the cores are being used. So Unity-based games do not use all the cores together. It's usually maybe 3. So like Subnautica, stuff like that, you're not going to see a better benefit from a Ryzen than you will from a i-series chip. Also, if it's like Minecraft, you're definitely not going to see a benefit because Minecraft is single core. Does not run multiple cores, so yeah, you're still going to see a better benefit from an i-series on games like that. And then the games just goes back to what graphics cards you really want. Your graphics card probably is going to be the big hit. Not right now, but if you don't buy it before too long, because NVIDIA has already stopped production of 4 of the 20 series graphics cards, like 2080, 2080 Ti, I think 2070 and 2070 Super, I think, have already been cut from production to start production for the 30 series of graphics cards, which will start rolling out, I think it said September. And big, you know, performance increase. Not like massive, but I think it's like 40% faster than the matching cars from the 20 series. So they've stopped production at the same time. This happened 2 years ago when the 2080 or 20 series came out, and they stopped production to gear up for that. That's when all the graphics card prices went through the roof. Like a 1070 or 1080, you know, we had clients wanting to get that for art drawing type stuff with builds, and it was like, yeah, we can't find it for less than like $1,500, and that's used just because of the supplies are gone because they weren't making them. So if you're, you know, worried about your price going up, don't wait too long, because graphics card prices will probably go up in the next couple of months while shortages happen again because they're not producing certain ones. What is that? Rubber brick. Okay, totally what I want to make my bricks out of. Rubber. Yeah. Oh, I would say prices are probably going to be going up. It all goes back to crypto mining. If crypto mining has a big surge of people buying up graphics cards because of that, that's the big thing that drove it up last time, was the shortages because of so many crypto miners buying up stuff. But it was, you know, like September, October 2 years ago, prices started to go up and they just went way up. I'll say if you're going to wait towards Christmas, you might want to try and wait and get a new graphics card, one of the 30 series. I think they're going to be doing the lower end 30 series, starting out the, like what is going to be the 3060, something like that. And then the high end, the 3080, 3080 Ti, I think are supposed to be out around Christmas, from what I remember seeing. So if you just want, if you're waiting for Christmas, you might want to reevaluate, you know, when you get closer to that. Also depends on if you're building it or you're buying it pre-built. In some cases, you might still be able to buy a pre-built system cheaper than if you build it yourself, just because of what they have in stock already and the fact that they might be getting bulk orders that helps drop their price a bit more in some of the graphics cards and other components. Why? They need to fix that little bugginess with stuff getting stuck and moving the whole vehicle backwards. See, I see a Bucks icon in that direction. We're gonna go this way. Some interesting trees in the distance. Looks like maybe fungal plates or something. Ooh, geothermal. I see it. Some geothermal spots here. You know what, actually, let's test that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna test. Wait, not that. I just want to do power blocks, geothermal generator. I guess right there like that. Yeah, look at it. Okay. Let's see, how will this work? Do that. It's charging it. See, I need like power, like transmitter type stuff. Or I just need to find one of those very close by. Like, I've got power transmitters, but I want one that's gonna be like super long range. Would be cool. Pick it up. Alright, so I know how that works now. Oh, this has got to be. Oh, this is this a new one? Because I've got to be close with that one. I feel like, or is that a different one? There's the direction I was in the past, so that's got to be a. Oh, what there? That's got to be a different like plateau type structure over there. But what do you have for me? Oh, buy some stuff. So tempted to get hover pads, but I'm afraid they're not going to work quite as well as I want, and they're going to be expensive. I just want to make some of these. I don't want to have to buy them. Ooh. I'm gonna buy the AI module. I'm gonna do that because that way I can set up like... No! That? Oh, come on! Can I not just let it get collected? That did it collect? Oh, finally. Oh, the gimbal mounted one. I've used one of those. I feel like I need some more conveyors. Because I'm not finding any conveyors of other kind. Oh, look! Alright. Connect to a conveyor loop and print with the item by dragging on top of it. Once a printed item will filter out the rest. So, that's what I've been missing. I'm buying your whole stockpile up. How about that? At this point, I don't even know if I'm going to get any conveyor stuff that's geocore related. Ooh, auto miner. All right, yeah, we're going to buy a couple of those too. Why is it not going in? There. So I'm spending money. Okay. Ooh, silo node. All right. Not the type I want. Not the geocore. I feel like those are going to be much better and much bigger. But let's go with like, yeah, like some silos. So for those, I mean, I'm fine with spending some money if it helps me out. Yeah, all right, so we got auto miners. I've got... don't need the receivers. I've got some filtered nodes. Oh, filtered. It doesn't say I select, like, the filtered conveyor. I select an item. It doesn't say that on this one. Instead, it's like... it takes the first one it gets. So the other one I select it. This one I just, you know... hope for the best. Let's buy some conveyor pieces, too. They're cheap. I'm going to end up using a bunch of them in the end anyway. I mean, you just got to play around with part picker and just see. I mean, when I built my most recent build, which is acting as a server, I went through a bunch of iterations trying to find the right setup for it. Kept tweaking it. I'd get this motherboard picked, and then I would go to actually try to get it, and nobody had it. And I was like, fine, I'm just going to keep watching for the stuff to come in, and the moment it came in, I ordered. Like, immediately start ordering stuff because I was like, oh, these showed up. These are finally in stock. So, you know, it's just going to be depending on what's available. Oh, I didn't check for any missions there. I should have tried to get some different missions. Where is this? Oh, it's back that way. Good. 1.4 kilometers. Maybe that is close to where my base is, and I'm not going off on a wild tangent quest right now. It looks like it's right at the foot of my base. It's gotta be on the other side. That's it. Oh yeah, it's like on the other side. We'll go around. Still no enemies. Like, I know last time it was just like, okay, guy there, guy there, guy there. I'm driving along, their guy drops right there. They were just all over the place. I wonder if there's a limitation on how many can spawn in an area before they stop spawning in that area entirely. It might be I've destroyed enough in this area that they're not going to appear here anymore, so I can't just stay here and keep farming them, you know, that way. I'd have to move elsewhere. Which is fine. I mean, trees regrow. I'm not sure about the rocks. The crystals regrow, interestingly. I'm assuming rocks do not regrow, which is partly why you have the auto miners for certain things, that they're not going to replenish. But then again, occasionally I do see stuff that I'm like, I know I destroyed that, and it's kind of restored itself. So it could also be a matter of when you get far enough away it resets. Ambush! Ambush! I think they destroyed my little base thing already. That's that guy. He's doing the same thing again. He's trying to use, like, the weird strategy of just trying to, like, rock to launch shots further. Yeah, I lost my little anchor, I think. My item collector is gone. I have a... No, I didn't buy one. I need to buy another one now. I got one trying to get up here. Those little rock breakers. Yeah, these ambushes are like totally set up to just really hurt you. Why am I... Like, okay, apparently I got stuck somehow. I grab... No, I can't. Maybe I'll get another little black hole thingy. SCU, whatever it's called. Look at that one. There's a little guy stuck underneath. Like, there's two fighting each other there. Because the one with the big wheels can't get the other one. And I think I'm getting stuck right there is what it is. I'll just blow them up already. I just gotta get the cap. Ah, get him. Okay, seriously, like, I hit the build beam and it didn't want to do anything. And they're destroying my blocks over here for no reason. They're just over here shooting them. Alright, yeah. Definitely could use better weapons in this. Intel Pentium is low end. You don't... If you're wanting to do a gaming system, don't go Pentium. That's the lower end of one right now. Go i5 at the least. I mean, it goes back to the games, but, you know, i5 at least. If you really have to, Ryzen, you know, 5, Ryzen 7. You know, I built... Granted, I used my 970 that I already had as a secondary card, but my server, the big cost in that was the drives. Motherboard, processor, RAM was not that bad. I went with the Ryzen 5 just to save cost because as far as anything that's going to use all the cores on it, it's going to be rendering based. And, you know, it was like, I think after tax, everything came out like $1,200. But I added a bunch of drives to it for storage. So if I had taken those off, I mean, it would have been under 1,000 easily. And that's Ryzen 5, 32 gigs of RAM, you know, gaming motherboard, not liquid cooled. I just went with a case that had a lot of cooling already built in and added some extra fans to it as well. And it runs fine. We're gonna sit, let this charge, get me some money going again, because I just spent a bunch. And, I guess I might have to take this with me. Somehow. To collect everything, because that's gonna be a lot of stuff to try and collect. May have to make another trip. Come back. Well, while that is working, do like this, so I get some clearance. And alright, so what I'll need to be able to do is take this. Where's that? Yeah, okay. So filter, imprint it with an item, dragging an item on top, okay. And then once imprinted, it will take that item out from the rest. So is it like I put it here and it pulls from the side? Oh, okay. So I don't even have to like do that. I can filter groups. Hey, okay. So it just pulls something. That having to line it up like that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, so that. So now I know how that works. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to get this set up where it can make blocks for me. At least the building blocks, so I don't have to buy them. So it's honestly almost to the point it's actually easier. We got that. So if I filter that to do the, like filter through the conveyor, I bought a lot of conveyors, to a silo node. So basically what I need is I need that to feed out, maybe expanding out this direction, but actually maybe moving this stuff out of the way. I know I just put that there, but moving this stuff over. Add another block here. Move this here like that. My AI guy. Basically clear this as much as I can. And so it'll be like, all right, filters here, silo. Filter number 1 silo, filter number 1 silo, and then have it where those all connect maybe somehow to the builder, the fabricator, which then when it spits out something is right here, it collects it. I'm hoping that's how I can make it work, but I will have to just, it's going to be a lot of testing. You know what, I'm going to do this. We're going to put that there, put that there, that back, and that. Alright, I got power. I've got repair. I've got stuff stuck underneath still. We're just gonna go shortcut. Like this. Just float my way down. Alright, that's enough. Actually took fall damage. I need long range power transmitter. So I can do like somewhere near here there's gotta be a geothermal spot. Oh. Did they make it? No, they didn't. They're still... They're shooting somebody else. I think they're stuck on each other. Yeah, AI is not very good in this game. Of course, you could probably also blame some of the designs, saying the designs do not lend themselves well to AI because they're player designs built with a certain play style in mind for that person. Oh, lost his wheel. Sitting duck. Kind of. They got like 2 techs there, like one. Is one stuck on the other one, or is it like one of them's like that's like a specific type block? Maybe that's what it is. He's got 2. Oh, I think it just got stuck is what it was. It just got crushed. They're just bumping each other. I think they're actually like just completely stuck on each other. I gotta buy a couple of SCU things after this. Oh yeah! Get the crate open. Or give me good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to buy an SCU thing of a jig. I can get over there. There goes that stuck underneath and moving me around. All right, all you blocks, stay right there. Don't move. What? Speaking of staying right there, Timmy has been staying right there nice and quiet the whole time. Haven't you? So quiet sometimes I forget you're there. And nobody mentioned Timmy from what I saw. Hey! You have to actually sit up to eat. Being so lazy. He's like, food's right here all around him. He's like, ah. Man, you're just being lazy. Tell you what, you want your treat stick? Fancy stick? Yep, there you go. You can do that. Alright, dump some supplies for me first. Alright, blocks. There you go. Yep. Are you not going to eat that? That's like your favorite thing. Tell you what, here's some more. Okay. He's like, I don't care. I-9, I mean, goes back to the games, what you're going to be doing with it. If you're not doing, depending on the game, I would say you probably, you might not need it. I personally would get an I-9 just for the fact that, ooh, I'm buying that. That's a very good one to have. But yeah, I would have an I-9 for me, just for the fact that, I'm going to be using it for like rendering, stuff like that too, so it makes a difference for me. Alright, there we go. Get that. I didn't know that was like 8,000. I lost that. That's, yeah, I'm not happy seeing that one. No, 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 no. Not defending for duration of an attack. Get out of my vehicle thing. Oh, come on. I threw it right there. There we go. Alright. Not sacrificing that again. I had 50,000 to start this, and now I'm at 22. Alright, where's my stuff? I better not have all those blocks gone. Oh, no, it did not. So I drive off, and those blocks despawned. So all that stuff that was just sitting there is gone now, because I couldn't get it in one trip. Yeah, I've got stuff earlier that was like, okay, I know when that got broken, and it's like just chunks of trees still sitting there for a while afterwards. So that's very uneven right there. It should be the same time frame. Granted, some of those blocks did sit there for longer than the others, but they all disappeared at the same time. Did I just get a supply drop? I think I did. Different stuff. You know what? Let's try something while I'm here. Auto miner. So it goes like that. Good to see it does not need special power for it to work. I think. Yeah, harvest underground, that's it. Do I need to have some kind of, Oh, wait, nope, there it goes. Finally. It's not super fast. So all I would need is something where it's like, all right, here's a silo, I guess. You know, we can try this. Well, you know, that way. And so I did this, and I was just like, all right, you know what, I'm driving away because I don't want to sit here. Actually, I'm not going to drive that far away. We're going to work on this side here too. So I think I'm close to 147 out of 200. It finally... Alright, something jumped out. Did not pick up, though. Maybe I need a receiver, or maybe it's... I mean, it did not... It's not snapping on that end. Yeah, see, it's not picking it up, so... Alright, that's odd. Try this. I want to do a large resource receiver for this type. Maybe that's... Yeah, okay, so... Resource receiver, does that affect anything when I come back? It picks it all up instead. Alright, so option is I just come here and I say, oh, yeah, done. Collect it that way. I guess you're not meant to have like a base that you could just, you know, not have near certain resources. It feels like some stuff is really meant to be near certain resources. Or maybe it's like, okay, I'm going to put that base at a certain resource spot. So all it does is harvest the resource, goes right into a refinery right there at that base, and then does the cannon thing. It's just like constant drill, refine, cannon. Drill, refine, cannon. And that way I'll get like, it's just a money maker. I like the fact it doesn't need power. That's a good thing. Seems power is all about repair and shield in this. I'm kind of afraid to be like just do a base and leave it out there for the fact that it'd be solar powered for any kind of shielding and repair, and I'd have to do like an AI to, you know, defend it as like a tower. I just have a feeling I would drive away, come back later, find it's all gone, it got destroyed. Because I'm not going to be staying close enough to it. Alright, what? Oh, it got stuck again with, like, stuff that I was trying to maneuver. Alright, we'll let this batch go. Yeah, I mean, alright, so... Yeah, I can do furnace, burning trees, and I can do geothermal. Geothermal seems like it's, you know, that long-lasting, maybe not as much power generation like solar. But furnace doesn't seem to be like, oh, your batteries are full, stop running. You know, it just keeps burning through. Now, the filter, I know I could use the filter to filter the tree stuff out to power the furnace. Now, that's going to be like an easy filtering option. But I still have to go gather the supplies. And again, it does not seem to have that whole... When I was using it before testing it, it's like, oh, you don't need to use this power. We're still going to use it anyway. And it just kept burning through the resources regardless. See, my geothermal vent's still active. Wonder if I can actually pull off a decent base here. So, geothermal power. I'm assuming limitless. It's not letting up, so geothermal power to charge batteries, repair stuff. Now, I've got multiple ones if I really wanted to. So, other than the defensive structural part of it, good base location. I mean, it's rough terrain, but a lot of different places I can be attacked from, which I don't like. Ooh, yeah, got a seam. Alright, so... yeah, okay, great. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. That's the close one right there. And no enemies. So if, I'm hopeful I'm not going to have this attacked too readily. Alright, so power blocks. I'm going to go with the geothermal. Right there. Alright. That's going, manufacturing. Get this. So I'm wondering, how much do I have to do to get these to connect? Okay. Actually, we're not even going to do that because it's not fast. So if I do like that, and then, can I go? No, cannot go from. All right. Put that there for now. Pick this up and rotate. Yeah, facing the right way. All right, so that comes out there, which should then feed this way. Once I adjust this, I'm not going to do. No, we're going to do the anchored cannon here like that. Bam, we got that. Rotate that way. So it should just pop out, go right there. I'm not going to worry about the refinery because I've only got the one. Okay. That's maybe I need to go like that. So it's got that, like, direction there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I've got to rotate this. Of course. Okay. You saw how that was sitting there. And then it changes. Yeah, again, controls have a lot to be desired in this. And it does it again. So I cannot get it to place at the height level I want. And now it doesn't want to fit there. Really? Look, it's like right there. Yes. It was perfect. And then it's like, no, I'm not doing that. Maybe I just need to, like... build that first. Yeah, look at that money. Alright, you know what? It goes there. We're just gonna stick with that. Oh, this is getting really irritating. Alright, I guess that will work. If I do like that, I'll do like this. Yeah, just knock it loose, you know. Okay, cool. Alright, so that will collect at least. Tell me it fires. Yes! Alright. So, I'm making some progress. I think that's going to be enough. I don't need that one there, because that should go right there, go in. Now it's just gonna get picked up, pushed through like that, go in. Boom, 55. Okay. So, power from that. We need defense. Yeah. So now, I got so many of these. We'll just actually try to do again controls, please. Devs, improve. Like that. All right. Ooh, actually, no, I don't even do that. That won't rotate. So if I want to be able to rotate and have a defensive standpoint right here, I need a rotating anchor. Where's my rotating anchor? I got AI. One. I mean, I'm assuming it rotates like that. If I take this, so I can have it powered by the same thing, and I do that, it rotates, right? It's turned the wrong way, but yeah, that's is that going to rotate or not? I don't think it's going to. I mean, it's going to be impressive if it can rotate from there. Maybe it just rotates the top segment, like a disc on top. I don't think I'm going to be attacked, but I want to make sure. No, we'll try AI. Oh, that totally did not work. Yeah, that awful. That's terrible. It really is. All right, now if I do it like that, yeah, so it rotates on that part. So that doesn't work then. I can't tie it into that for defense. So I need like a transmitter block for just to get that to work. Oh, it makes this way more expensive. No, let's just do it like that. I'm gonna go. No, not. Like that. Oh, no, no, no. Not mean to do that. Alright, so we got that. We got repair bubble. I need power blocks again. And I need, yeah, I have no batteries. So that does not help. All my batteries are there, and that's connecting to me, not to it. It's seriously, it's not connecting to that. So that's not even helping. Yeah, that's just, those are coming with me. We'll just leave this. There's some odd choices for this game. I'll just say that. There. Maybe it'll at least defend a little bit, not a lot. It's not going to be massive, but it's going to defend a little bit. And that's just going to run, I'm hoping, constantly. Not sitting there like, oh yeah, you're out of range, can't work. I'm hoping it will keep working when I head back. And that's just going to sit there and keep getting me supplies. Or make money at this point. So 26, 271. Don't remember that. Alright, it's still going at this range. So 26, 326. Yeah, that might be like the next spot for like a base. Like a proper base. Just so I have like, alright, geothermal power. I have some money production. You know, that's all it's for. And look, I still got money there. So it's still going. So if I can have a nice little base that's defensive, it's going to repair itself, and it can be just left alone, and I can have it go collect that, maybe collect another vein if there's another one close by enough, pump them all together, refine them into better quality materials, and just keep firing that off. It's like, that's money-making base. And I'm still seeing no enemies. I guess I've cleared the area of enough enemies now that nobody's coming here anymore. Like, no enemies are showing up now. I think I had that one that was being shot at earlier by my base, and the ones that were there at the start of the stream, and that's it. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm happy to have a safe haven, where I'm not so worried about being attacked. Alright, another one has gotten stuck. Really wanted to get all of this out. And redo this a little bit. So, alright, just see how I can maneuver this. Where's my standard blocks? I don't have any of the big ones like I'm wanting. I have it. That's being used for that other anchor. And there I've got extra blocks in that spot, so I'm not taking those. Alright, we're just gonna go manufacturing. GSO. We're gonna do silo. Actually, I think I'll just do it like this kind of thing. Maybe. Alright, so now filter. Alright, and I can actually select the block I want. So we're going to do like that. And that. And that. Because those are the main ones I'm going to see a lot of. And... ooh, yeah, no. Alright, that's... no. No. Not what I was hoping for. Like, alright, if I put that there, it doesn't seem to point into that. If I just do it like this, maybe. And if it filters right, it should pick up and then set these to be the right thing. Yes, okay. So silo is in, all it does is hold it vertically. Like no actual storage, shrinking down, anything like that. Just holding onto it. How high does it go? Okay, that's full. Well, that's not working right there. It did not take from that, so let's say I send that out. Apparently you have to have at least 2 for anything. What? Alright, so if it's in the node, how am I getting it out? It's not extracting it from there. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. What? It's not. Okay, going in, coming out. Yeah, take it out. Why is it not like taking that? Like that, right there. It should go there. It's not making any sense. Like, okay, that pushing in, I can see that. Do I have to use that? Can't get back out? Oh, we're gonna try that. Oh, hey, wrong way. Okay. So you have to use another filter to take it out for some reason. I'm not sure why you would need another filter to do that. And you can't stack the silos together so they just pull into each other. The conveyor part, I don't get that. Why can't you just have it take the conveyor and extract it that way? That seems unnecessary to make you have to do another one of those for that. Okay. And the fact that I can't do a conveyor to remove stuff. I wonder if I was to do like I took this out. I just yeah, now it doesn't have any way to do any processing on it. Wish it could just be like, oh, bypass this because, you know, it's already been produced. Seems like certain things could have been made a lot simpler with this. Alright, so now if I put this on the end, can it pull from the other silos, like in sequence? Like empty that out, empty the next one out, which probably just goes back to the whole does not help me in any way. We'll drop that in. Alright, so forget this being here. If I put this here, I'm gonna put that there for a moment. Oh yeah, this still needs to be, I still need a way to step this up. That is a big missing part that I can't raise stuff up higher. Alright, no, that's gonna be too low. Maybe that will work. Or I can't. I don't think that's going to work. I don't get why it's so hard to get to line up just on one level up. Like, not that. Go up by one. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of messing with this. I know what I'm gonna do. It's going to help there. And then of course, oh, it mounts to that, not to the other block. Like, that doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be like that. Okay. So if I take Timmy, are you making noise? Alright, what if we do conveyor? So now I need a way for it to filter the right thing. I'm gonna go with those. I want to repeat. Ooh, and I don't have the other item filter. This feels just really overly complicated beyond what it should be. Okay, that needs to be that then, I guess. And go away! Wouldn't be so bad if controls were better, but controls are really not that fine-tuned in this game right now. It's too easy to accidentally send stuff the wrong direction. Or to be slightly off on one block. And I did not get enough filters. So, it'd be great if it would only send the right amount across. Like, but it's not doing that. It's sending too much. That's, yeah, way too easy to mess things up in this. Like, I just grabbed the wrong block there, even though I was clicking on this one. Yeah, this... I'm starting to feel like I'm better off just dragging stuff over as needed. Yeah, this is not... I'm not that impressed right now with the way this is working. Gonna do that. Alright, well, at least I've got silos working, and I've got that. I need some fibron chunks. So let's go get trees. At least I can get that to work. Hey, Asbot, you drank the wrong tea. What tea? Chamomile tea or Long Island iced tea? Watching too much internet. Turn your computer off. Turn your phone off. Whatever you're using to watch it. Shut off. Take a walk outside. Take a nap. Meditate. Play with your dog, cat, parrot. You know, kids, whatever. It finally fits. I think it did. This game was getting fairly addictive for me in terms of like once I got the base going, it was like, yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying myself blowing up enemies from my defensive point and everything. But now that I'm trying the manufacturing part, that addictiveness is already gone. Like it's like I might be taking a week off or 2 weeks off from this now because this is getting irritating. Like, this does not work the way I would have set it up to work. Oh, of course, I need to have some of those go through. as well for that. Oh man, yeah, this is feeling way overly complicated for what it's doing. Oh, oh no, you didn't. No, no. Ah. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. Seriously, the whole targeting issue with this is getting really annoying. Hey, I seriously put like, come on, that's Fibron chunk. Fibron chunk, I can put it right there, right? I've done that before. Here. Alright, what if I go more than enough on it? I can't place it. Okay, I need more of those, which I can do right here. Oh, no, I did not place it there like that. I placed it like that. Yeah, I might take a break from this week. We might go back to No Man's Sky because this is definitely now becoming quite irritating on that part of things. Oh, and I lost a drill. I didn't even notice that. I lost one of my front drills. The plasma cutters. What was that? So my base over there is still working. Did it start because I came back into range, or was it still going? I hadn't noticed. That was very fast. I think it stopped working. I was out of range and it didn't work anymore. Yeah, I don't think that was working that whole time. So that's another problem. You can't get too far away, like Minecraft. Certain distance away, it shuts things off. Either that or it started working a lot faster suddenly, and I don't think that's it. I think it's just a matter of it stopped working. Or maybe it did start working faster. Oh, yeah, it's pumping faster, okay. I mean, really, if I'm not being attacked here, I could build all around this area, just stay over here and get a lot of supplies with multiple auto miners. I've got 2 seams right there. So yeah, I think we might move that over here. So if it's going to work only in a certain area, I want to get the most out of it. And I don't think I'm being attacked over here, so go ahead and do that. Oh, come on. I placed it on top of it. There. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're right at the 2-hour mark. We'll go a few minutes longer. I don't have to be up so early in the morning, but only long enough for me to get, hopefully, this part done. We'll start a new little trade post out here. Oh, wow. I'm not sure why I suddenly launched into the air, other than items getting stuck under me. Claim the base. Okay, well, I'll do that. Crate up for grabs, alright. To be clear, it said up for grabs, not up for crabs. Yeah, just break everything. Put that there. That. Good. Now I have it all ready to carry with me again. Alright, what else can I get in this spot? Any more? No. Alright, power. Geothermal first. Which actually doesn't even matter. I'm not being attacked out here, so let's skip that for a moment. Unless, well, you know, we'll start with that. And manufacturing, we'll go do the auto miner, which will be right here. Like how it doesn't snap in the same orientation as this. I think that would be like, okay, it's going to automatically snap. There, you see, I got to put it right close enough, and it still doesn't look like it rotated the right way. There we go. We'll just do, well, not what I was trying to do. Oh, that's irritating design. I can only rotate it certain ways because it doesn't mount any other way. That's pretty annoying right there. That should be mountable in different rotations. Okay, guess this is coming out temporarily. We're gonna start with this instead. That. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is, yeah, very much way more annoying to build in a lot of times than it should be. That, all right, power. So we should have power on that. Okay, that's interesting. I only have one of those. I'm not even going to worry about trying to get the other one over there. I just want to get this done. Okay, I was about to say it's not, has it, oh yeah, there's pumping out, it's just I'm collecting everything there. So I need a resource receiver that cannot mount that direction. You know what, we'll just... No, we're just gonna do like that. That, yeah, okay, I've got 4 directions I can collect from. Actually, maybe that we'll go a little higher with it, because the way the stupid conveyors are going to work, it's not going to let me. Actually, you know what? That's actually probably better right there, like that. So it has an extra connection. Conveyors are going to have to feed along that way to it. So do that. Then can I do the... Yes, okay. So collector. Yeah. So it's going to feed to that. So I can do the same thing there, and just it's going to be one. I'm going to have the collector high enough. You catch it, I guess. Its height is kind of a weird aspect of manufacturing this game. I actually think I do want to... I'm just going to do a refinery here just for the fact that I don't know how much longer I'll keep this going. This might be the last one of these streams for a while on this. It might be the last stream entirely for this game. I don't know yet. I'm not very pleased with the way this is functioning in terms of the manufacturing aspect. Okay, yeah, okay. So we do like this. Ooh, no. We gotta go like that. Yeah. Alright, so conveyor to there. Ooh, I wonder... I wonder if I could do a filter thing that would take, like, the conveyor, like, from 2 sides. Because if I connect it like that, it's not going to go from 2 sides. Like, if I feed another conveyor to this, it's not going to feed into it. Okay, how much do I get for that? 83. So, moneymaker base right here. So, that's already been produced. That should not be happening later. Oh, no. And of course... no undo button on that, you know, that's a definite, I want to undo that, and no, can't do that. Not even an option, because all I was doing is trying to grab that stupid block. right. So it's going. So now how do I do a conveyor going the same way? And that should work fine. That's going to launch out. So I really just need another conveyor feeding in. What if I do it? Ooh, better. Yeah, I could do it like this. And just have that. So 2 inputs into a refinery. That should launch out. That should launch out. Basically, they'll both go in to the cannon. Done. Yes. Yes. So that's my moneymaker now. That's 83 each time, and I've got 2 of them going. And no defenses. No defenses at all right now. You know what? That is going to be... I just feel like the rotating anchors should work like mounted like that. Is it going to rotate? Because it should rotate. I would think that would be a functional element there. That if it gets mounted on top, it should be a rotational element. We'll just do coming off of this, which is apparently trying to collect it. Yep, it's not even going to build it. Okay. Do that. And that one is not going to place... Oh, I think that might be upside down. Yes, it is. It's upside down. That right side up now? No. Yeah, I need that piece up top, and it's not going to do that. So if you don't build a base that completely rotates, it's really just you build a base over here and that's it. That's my turret base. That's the best I can do for it. And I still need batteries. Yeah, okay. I can at least have this. I'm not being attacked right now, but you never know. It might happen. And there it goes. Messes up. Yes. There's a major issue right there. That just does not work very well. Alright, I'm just leaving it like that. I'm at that point, I don't even want to do anymore. It's just so irritating. This has quickly become one of the more irritating games to build in. Alright, so refining, firing, firing. Let's see, what do I get from this? Okay, did not get another scene. Let's try these. I mean, I don't even have to have it all connected. I could just do, like, you know, individual ones with their own cannons. I kind of feel like is almost the expected approach you're supposed to take. Of course, I won't have the refining over here if I can't connect it all the way back, but I guess with a big enough base setup, I could connect it all the way back. So, build one there, and then a conveyor system that feeds all the way back here. I have enough of those, right? I mean, those are cheap to buy. I don't know if that's going to be enough for it to make it all the way over there. I don't think it will be. Yeah, that's not happening. Where's my oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, come on. I know I could collect. I can pick that up from there. There, break it all. Done. Yeah, okay. I guess that's good enough. 2 different ones. And it's the AI or the rotating anchor is not going to work. I'll just do not that. Not how I was trying to tell it to do it. For this, we'll do weapon blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not what I really wanted, but at least it's got cannons. And control block. I don't have any of the AI ones for that. I'm afraid to put that on there. I know what's going to happen. You know what? I'm doing this. I'm saving because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to put it on there. And it's going to break the entire structure. No? So this time it didn't break it. Alright, that's funny. So the other ones with anchors, it decided to flip them. This one, it didn't flip. I don't get it. There's so many things that work differently between different points. It's not consistent. And I have no more missions now. Good thing is I'm right here. I can buy stuff. No AI stuff though. Big boy wheels. Power blocks. What? Ooh, yeah, some batteries. I'll need a couple. What did I do? Besides click on that. I clicked on something. I didn't even buy the block. I just clicked on a certain block. It was like flipped me off. It was very rude. Very uncalled for. Yeah, okay, so that will give me that. I'll do a repair bubble. Actually, yeah, I'll do a repair bubble because that'll give me a little bit more repair capabilities. You know, I've got, or no, I had the repair bubble projector. I took it off because it wasn't working with when I put the cab on there. So, yeah, there we go. All right. So, battery. So, charging seemingly fairly quickly. There. That keeps the main part intact. Oh, yeah. Geothermal is way faster for charging those batteries than solar. Not sure about furnace, but that's a big difference right there. Apparently, I am fully charged well enough. Clicky, clicky. Alright, it's a new day, right? I'm supposed to have a new, supposed to reset? Ooh, wait, well, okay. This is new. Okay, alternator convention. So, you have an item go in, and it goes this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way. And it kind of has a 3-point star, like it's going to send in 3 different directions. Or is that it receives from 3 and they can all go in 1? I don't know, but I'm going to buy them just because. Okay, what's my flight? Yeah, nothing. It was like 1 flight block, silo nodes. Buy a lot of conveyors. Oh, hey, yeah, I did hit 23,000. Actually, did. Maybe a couple days ago, I think it was. Just broke past finally. Thank you for noticing. You know, actually, we'll go. I'll get a couple of these because that might be useful for smaller ones. Not gonna worry about the silos. Yeah, no, not worry about those. Put a hazard light on it. Be like, yeah, watch out. You might get attacked. Maybe not. Don't know for sure. I just sit here and let it just earn me a bunch of money. And while I sit here with all that money being made, just buying big ones instead of trying to figure out how to get the manufacturing to work right. Alright, let's see. Oh, we are 20 minutes past time to call an end to this. Or when I normally call it in after 2 hours. So yeah, we're going a good bit longer. And I am stuck. I'm stuck. It's had a lot of, like, really good aspects, right? As I got started. Got very addictive once I got the base kind of started on that other location, but doing this has just taken all that addiction element out and just made it where it's like, I'm not sure I want to keep playing this. That's the manufacturing is just way overcomplicated beyond what it should be. And it's just, there's things that's just not consistent. And how certain things function. It's like this time it works one way, next time it works a different way. And yeah, controls are finally really starting to wear on me on this. Like, controls are just getting really irritating. Can I at least hit 200 rocks? Oh, I think I can if I can actually maneuver. Like, even my little drills on the front of this are not able to break some of those rocks because they can't hit them. Oh, finally! All geocore blocks are marked as discovered. Great! And I can purchase any blocks I want for geocore. I'm assuming that means if I put it back at the other base, I can just buy whatever. Alright, at least I got that. That was a really good one. That means I didn't even level up to 4. I was already on 3. And now it's like you're still on 3. But congratulations, you went up higher. Okay, so that's all are marked available. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to buy them all here, but let's look. Yeah, did not change what I can buy, but... Oh, well, I unlocked all the blocks, and there goes all my delivery on that. I got... Where is it? It said I had a shopping block. Payload terminal, okay. Buying all things from them. Well, let's just try this. So I don't even have an option of any other kind. It is just their blocks. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Wingnut face. Those are AI modules. Yep, okay, great. Mighty front armor block. Oh, maybe I can give this like another round just because I got access to these. Maybe try to do a power lifter pad. That's always an option. Scrapper, okay. Oh, okay, so I could take unnecessary blocks and turn them into resources to sell or use. Could be kind of interesting. Ooh, mega reactor battery. 26,000. Oh, I did get a lot of money though. So that's helpful. I'm not about to buy it necessarily yet, but I wish it let me see how big it is before I buy it. Like, can I make it place it down like I want to buy it? And then change my mind? Okay, you know what? Let's filter. Alright, control blocks, no. Wheel blocks. Behemoth wheels. We might do like a behemoth build next time. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Battery pack, repair bubble, but no shield generator. So the only shield options apparently are just the GSO ones. Or maybe we find some of another kind somewhere else. But okay, that's kind of disappointing. I felt like Geocore was the upgrade, but in some cases it's not an upgrade. It's just kind of a sidestep. And there are several expansion things you can buy for this. I am now glad I did not spend the extra money to buy those. I don't think it would be quite worth it at this point. But man, I kind of feel like I want to build next to a geothermal vent setup, because that is pumping out some power. Forget solar, that's just like no problem. A couple of those all together, and I mean, I'd be doing fine. All right, so that's, yep, collecting. Thought I heard a second one fire. Thought I heard one come out of that. I didn't. Oh, I did try to pick it up. You can see it stuck right there. Let me get in here. Oh, no, I did. No! Ah! Yeah, it's a very, very frustrating game when you can click all the wrong stuff. Get out. Did it get it? No, it did not. Yeah, that stuff's just still stuck underneath. It's actually stuck in the block. It's not even that it's like trying to be picked up. It's just stuck in the block. Oh, nope, didn't break a piece. That's a piece of conveyor that did not get picked up earlier. Alright. I'm moving away from this so I don't mess up production anymore. Yeah, for all the good stuff about this, there's at least as much bad, in my opinion. It just makes it kind of frustrating or even really annoying to play. Oh, and look, I've got suddenly 3 enemies ahead of me. Ah! You built too tall, you can't stand up. I say I had no attacks, no enemies in this area all the way up till now because I got a new base. I don't think that's actually even like, that's not even like actual tech build. That is straight up a base. That's nothing more than a base. What? I'm assuming that it's not all the same AI player because it looked like they were fighting each other and I'm actually being hit. It actually has aim working well on that one. Super turret. Yeah, okay. I did lose a plasma cutter and like a gun. Super turret. That was a few seconds. It was gone. Timmy. Yeah, Timmy here. Timmy's kind of hanging out. He's been quiet tonight.
Today, some treats.
He's like, I don't want to move, but I want treats. Prison Architect. No, I have not heard of that one. I'm not sure I'm okay with the idea of focusing on like executions. Ooh, hey, venture battery. So, a different cosmetic look battery. I am parking. I am putting in. Let me think. If I wanted to move from here, I could. I just like it because it's a defensive position. Could be a good place just to leave certain techs. I could build like another one just for quick trips to the other location. Yeah, I still can't get that piece under there. That is so annoying. That can't work correctly. And that should not have been there. And that should not have been placed there. That should have been... Alright, apparently it just doesn't... I can't drop it on that one, but I can drop it on the other ones. Yeah. This is good and bad. This is fun and frustrating equally. I'll say if if you want to check it out, check out the base game. Don't worry about all the expansion stuff until you've actually tried the base game. I definitely am not going to spend any money on the expansion stuff for this. I feel like I paid enough for the base game, and I'll get as much as I can out of it, but I'm not seeing any value to make me want to play to the point of spending more money on the expansion pack stuff for it. There's too many things that just feel very early access with it. Very unpolished. And I'm still trying to do the necessary stuff. Like, it can tell what it needs. It's got like a transmitter thing, but it doesn't interact to say, hey, I don't need any more of that. Send me only 3 of these. See, there's a lot of smart stuff with a lot of dumb stuff thrown in there. Like, smart and dumb in terms of AI type aspect of it. So, yeah. I'm thinking I might take a break from this next week. We might be back to No Man's Sky or something else. I don't know what, but I'm thinking it won't be this next time. This bit of gameplay has kind of soured my opinion on this game a bit. So, yeah. It's not mainly execution, I hope not. If I do No Man's Sky, do a new season, I don't think I will. Because at this point, I don't want to do, I don't want to start over again. I mean, it'd be more of a case if I go back to it at this point now, it's going to be focusing on trying out, like, the new changes and everything. I really don't want to, I'm not at that point right now that I've been away from it long enough to start completely over on it. I would have to, if I came back to it, anytime I would say in the next 6 months, it would just be continuing my existing save as opposed to starting completely fresh. I just, there is nothing about it right now that makes me want to start completely over on it. You know what? This is just not charging fast enough. All right, let's see if I can get this to. That would not do that, and it would be a problem. Or there it is. Yeah, maybe they will also fix that weirdness because I showed last time. If I place the battery on there, like that one right there, I placed that down, it was empty. Immediately, all the power balances between the batteries. So it's not like this one still has 100% charge. It's suddenly, this one's 50% and this one's 50%. But it can't recharge the battery on my vehicle that fast. So it's like super fast battery transfer, you know, power transfer between batteries, but not between other stuff. And that is somehow stuck where it can't pick those up at all. Yeah, there's just a lot of bugs in this. A lot of bugs in this game. Which is funny considering how many expansions they've got for this. How many different DLC type packs they've added to this. I don't see it. No, I'm just gonna put it. I'm not even really being attacked up here right now, so. Do it like that. Not what I was mean to do. Look, I keep dragging this out. I mean to, like, call it quits because I need to go, you know, not work in the morning, but keep wanting to more, do a little bit more. It's like, that's that addictive part. It's like that little bit more I want to get done, and it's like, I need to quit. I will get a little bit more, huh? But I need to quit. Okay, you know what? Yeah, repair bubble. I got the big one. I'm just gonna put it here. That way, that's done. That's repair bubble, right? I think I'm fully charged, or for the most part fully charged. And I added more turrets, or an extra turret and defenses, and I don't think anybody's actually come along and attack. Hey, look! Those blocks, the wood pieces are there. They have been there for like 2 hours now. Haven't despawned, but the blocks I got from that one mission earlier, I went over the hill, I went to the little trade place, came back, all these blocks despawned. So it's very inconsistent in the way certain things are handled in the game. Like, that should have despawned long ago and it hasn't. But blocks I really needed that hadn't even been there that long despawned very quickly. It's frustrating. You know what? Well, I've got... Oh, great. Look, yeah. Which SCU storage is taking that? What? I didn't leave an SCU storage over there. Did I deal damage to one here by accident? I don't have a storage over there. The only other storage I had is the one I placed over there when I was doing that combat thing, and that was destroyed. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? I'm just gonna... It's not gonna make much difference now, because I won't be able to get over there anyway. But let's manage. Yeah, that's fine. All that looks fine, so I'm just gonna consider it fine. I don't know what... It has to be talking about, I guess, this one right here. There's just nothing else I can see it talking about. I don't know why it would be me damaging that one. Yep, can't anchor it. Oh! That's probably what it is something to do with this thing that's still stuck underneath. Never got picked up. And I think that was a... Yes, I've got Venture batteries. I got these, but none of those. So yeah. I think, yeah, that's it. Alright, it's time to call it half hour later than normal. Plant nomads? I mean, I haven't seen any major update notifications. They're already full release. I don't see them releasing any big updates that's going to have just a major overhaul. And I've done quite a bit with that game. Why is that tire spinning? I'm not touching it. It's like fidgeting. I don't know, I kind of feel almost like I want to get away from just the building games right now. I was really hoping this one would be interesting. But, you know, the thing for me is like... Oh, wait, no. Workshop stuff. If I go and do stuff in the workshop, I still have to have a certain amount of money to buy it. So it's like I either go into creative mode to play with stuff, or, you know, you have to get a lot of money just to buy the blocks you need. Not saying I'm not going to end up running into a case where I don't have some blocks because I didn't buy a DLC. I don't know. I might come back to this one after a couple weeks. We might just do a temporary break, go back to No Man's Sky and play with the new derelict frigate, you know, spaceships thing, and come back to this later. Let me think about it, because I'm, yeah, definitely less fond of it after dealing with the manufacturing stuff tonight. Yeah, so, Timmy, you want to say goodbye? One more? You want to show your new trick? You want to sound off? No? It's like, he's embarrassed. We're working on a trick where when I hold the treat out, I say sound off and he barks for it. Sometimes when it's a toy, he'll howl very loudly, like a woo-woo type howl. But for the treat, all he does is like, ruff, ruff. That's it. We're working on it. Next trick is going to be boxing. And we'll teach him how to box. He's going to go take down Tyson or somebody. I'm gonna put him in the ring. Tiny Tim, the boxing dog. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight and watching me deal with the weirdness in this game and all that. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do next week. I'll definitely be, of course, it'll be posted. It'll be scheduled. I don't know what happened tonight. I had it scheduled, and then when I came back to get ready to start the stream, YouTube said, you don't have a stream scheduled. Again, they did this a couple weeks ago, too, so I don't know what's going on with that. They've been having problems with streaming lately. But, yeah, got that going. Noticing my money's not going up right now. So either that's the base being attacked, or I'm out of range and it's not working. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Not normal below zero Saturday live stream for that if you want can hang out with some Nautica as we keep messing with stuff until as we slowly inch closer to possibly full release, you know, whatever time frame that is, whether it's September like somebody said they saw or end of the year like I'm expecting it to be. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Mr. Spicy, that's Timmy. We'll see you next time.